Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake on Exotics. We've got some big jobs on today. So we've got to check on the animals we moved yesterday. We've got to move the UV light for the bearded dragon. And I've got two cool announcements today. I'll do the one now and then the one later on today. So we've got baby axolotls hatching. Wow! So last night they started hatching. So this morning we should have quite a few out and about. So we've got to sort them out with tubs and stuff like that. So that's going to be fun for us to do today. And then later on I'll give you the other announcement. But yeah, we'll crack on with the day. We'll check how everybody's doing with their new tanks. We'll do the jobs, then we'll sort out the new baby hatching axolotls. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring the bell for me, and we'll crack on with the day. First job today, we're going to check on our new lizard in his new enclosure. So we're going to see how he's doing, how he's getting on. Oh, so there's our new lovely made enclosure. I believe he's going to be asleep in his log. So we're going to open it up, have a little look, see if we can find him in the log. Mate, are you in there? You turn up the old torch on. There he is, right at the back, having a nap. So there he is. Oh, can we go up and over? There he is. Hello, mate. You having a nap? Oh, you having a nap? So hopefully he'll come out today once he's woken up. Remember, it's a new tank, so he's got to get used to it. He's got to get settled in. He's got to figure out that this is his new home. So we won't rush him. We won't stress him out or anything like that. We'll let him do him. No rush. But we will check on him multiple times today, see how he's doing. We can always give him another little feed as well to try and lure him out. So yesterday we moved the rescue bearded dragon onto display. So she's down there, looking all lovely jubbly. But we didn't have time to transfer her UV light over because she's got one of the new ones. So we need a screwdriver, which I'm looking for as we speak. And that was because we bought that tank in that we built yesterday. So we get that out. We'll then install it into her tank, and then she'll be ready just to wait to be sold. And then we can crack on with doing our baby axolotls. So we're going to get myself a screwdriver. There she lives. Screwdriver. Let's take that tank apart and put it in that one. In her tank, she's got the Pro T5 UVB kit. So it's the new one. Can I see it? Can we see it? No, we can't. No, let me change the angle of the dangle and turn the light on. Come on, light. There we go. So there it is. New dandled light. So we've got to take that out and put it in the new one. Can be a bit of a pain because it's clipped in with that clip. It can be really, really tight. So I've got a flathead screwdriver as well. That's to pop it off. And we've got a posi one. Whoop. To undo those clips to take it with us. So we'll do that now and get it out. I'm actually really surprised that came out really easy. So all I did is I got the screwdriver underneath, just levered it off, and it popped the one side and popped the other side and it came out. Usually I have a bit more of a game with it than that, but it went sweet. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn all the other UV lights on, and then we've got to work it. I'm going to have to take some of the cork bark off, because we've got to get to the electrics and stuff like that to take the old one out and put the new one in. So yeah, we'll crack on, get that started. Let's see how we get on. First job is I'm going to take the top bit of cork bark off, and then once I've turned all the lights on, and then we can look at where the electrics are. And I think I'm going to have to take this off as well, because I believe the plugs are behind this one. So we'd have to feed it all down to that light. Okay, so I've tried to turn some of the UV lights on. 3 of them ain't working. So we thought yesterday it was just the iguanas, but it seems that 2 more have gone today. So we're gonna have to check the electrics, because they're not flashing, they're not doing anything. So we're gonna have to check the electrics, check all the UV lights and stuff, and try and get it sorted. We'll start with the bottom one, and then we'll work our way and try and figure out what's wrong with them, and if we need new ones and replacing them and stuff like that. So we'll crack on and start the jobs. Okay, so it looks like we're doing a dismantling montage. So I'll start dismantling, start music, start montage. off now so I can see what I'm doing. I think I need to take some of that corner out, so I need to find out where the switch is. If I find out where the switch is, I've got to take this off as well. I can go back from there. So I'll take some more off, see if I can find the switch. I found the starter, it's just there. There it is. So I'm gonna disconnect these lights and then follow the cables, install the cables, take all the old stuff out, figure out where that one's fed from, take all that out. So this might be a bit more in depth than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, I'll crack on, try and get as much of it done and see if what stuff I've got to order. So I've managed to get it all the way down, so in theory I should be able to pull these. We should get one end. Yes, both ends. So now all I've got to do is figure out where it's plugged in and undo that, and then we've got this light system out. So I definitely need to order another one, and then I've got to look at that one as well, see what's wrong with that one and why that one's not working. Oh, no rest for the wicked, no rest for the wicked. Well, we've got new, old stuff out. I managed to get the new wire in. So it's a lot easier to get this in because it's not connected. So, what are you doing, Dragon? I know I'm doing your light, just be patient. So, this one's done now, so we need to order another one for that. This one we can install in today, so I'm going to get that done, and then we can carry on getting all the rest of the jobs done. I bet you're wondering why I'm doing the boring electrics when I could be playing with hatching baby axolotls. Well, the idea behind this is that the more time I give them to hatch, they'll be more ready hatched when we get there. That's the idea. So, and this is quite an important job as well. So I've got most of this done now. I just need to install the light, and then we need to look at the second light, and then we can dive in with all the baby axolotls. So all I'm doing is basically giving them a little bit more time to get out of the eggs. So if I give them an extra couple of hours today, that's probably another 5 or 6 is going to be out that we can sort out today. So fingers crossed it'll all be sorted, and we'll get all the lights working and we can play with the baby axolotls. Hey, so that went really well. That's all installed, ready to go. Happy Dragon, lovely job. So we can lock this one up, and it looks like we've definitely got to order one for this tank. So we'll get that on order ready, and I still haven't had a proper look at what's wrong with the other one. So I'm going to cover this back up, and then I'm going to investigate that one, which we've got spare bulbs, so we can test to see if the bulb's gone. And then after that, we're just going to test to see if it's actually broke or something else wrong. I've literally just managed to get a light back on. The bulb had come loose in the holder, so I've managed to get it back on. Don't bite my top. Why my top? What's my top ever done? How does my top taste nice? How does my top smell at all? What are you doing? What was the point in that? My top obviously does not taste good or smell good, does it? You've got to stop doing test bites. Test bites isn't fun. No, it's not fun. No. No, you're not climbing at me because you're not going to bite me on the ear again. No, you're not. We need to sort out a different kind of taming regime for you. Don't bite me again. There's no food for you here. No. There's no food. Go on, back in. Back in. There we go. Stay there then. So I'm going to try and quickly get that light screwed back together. Ooh, before she bites me. Don't let me do it. As soon as I put my hand in there, she goes mental. What are we going to do? You won't let me do it. I wonder if I chuck some locusts at that end. That might be an idea. Let's test. See what we can do. Bugs, and I've got the target trainer. So we're going to see if we can get her to target feed, and while she's doing that I might be able to fix the light. What have I got, darling? Whoa, look. Okay, calm down. Oh, I lost the locust. Okay, she's got that. So let's see if I can get this light put back together quickly. Okay, come on, quick. Oh, no, quick. Come on. Okay, we did it. Whoop. Up. No escapies. Go then. Aha. Chuck a couple in for the hunt. You are naughty, ain't you? So we let her hunt them. Oh, she's got one. She's got him. Oh, there we go. So that's sweet, we got that one working, so I'm happy with that. So we just need to order a new one for our spiny tail monitor. Spiny or spiky, I can't remember off the top of my head. With that, all but one fixed. So all we need to do now is get another one ordered. What are you doing? The Hognose likes her new substrate, I think. You've been having fun, darling? You've been having fun? You looks like you've been having loads of fun. You couldn't have any more substrate on your head if you tried. Oh, I don't know, you're my funny so-and-so. You know you've been burrowing and having fun, ain't you? It's all stuck on your nose. Yeah, it's all stuck on your nose. Oh, I don't know, silly snake. That means we are on to the baby axolotls. So we've got to bring them down. We've got to put all our hatchies in one tub. Then we've got to do water changes on the ones that haven't hatched yet, and so on and so forth. So I've got to find a tank for the ones that have hatched, and stuff like that. So we crack on and looking at the new babies. I've got most of it set up now. I just need to move the axolotls onto the till. So they're going to keep hatching for the next 3 or 4 days. I'm hoping by Sunday, Monday, they'll all be hatched and we can start maybe giving them the first lot of feeds. Fingers crossed will go well. I'm not sure how I'm going to get them from here into the other tank. I'm not sure I'm going to do that yet. But let's get these moved and see how we get on. So here we are with all the axolotls. So we've got at least, I haven't fully counted yet. We've had a lot of them are hatching and they're actually out. Some have hatched from the egg, but they're not out of. So there's the egg, then there's the protective layer around the egg. Some of them have hatched from the egg, but they haven't got through that protective layer yet. We give them till Saturday, Sunday. If they still haven't got out of that, then that's when we start helping them. So yeah, they're all swimming around, going mad. So let's start figuring out what we're going to do, how we're going to catch them, move them around. We've definitely got some albinos, we've definitely got some half and halves, we've got some normals. So let's see what we can catch and put into the hatched box. We've got to put some water into the box we're going to put them into. So I'm using mineral water at the moment, so I haven't got to use any dechlorinator or anything like that, because you need a very good dechlorinator that doesn't leave any residues behind. So we've got normal mineral water, so I'm going to chuck that in there, and then they're having water changes every day. So yeah, we'll crack on. I'll get this filled up. So this is what I'm using as temporary housing tank. It has it's one of the ones little tiny phanariums. So that's what we're going to use for the ones that have hatched, and then they'll slowly get bigger, and I'll have to separate them into more and more tanks because they are slightly carnivorous. So we've got to be wary of that. So now I've got to fill that up and then work out how we're going to catch some of these axolotls. So in we go. You don't need a lot. That's probably plenty. That's just enough for us. We don't need much more than that. Oh, okay. So I'll get a tub out and then we'll work out which ones are hatched, which ones haven't, and then we can put them into here. This is going to be our first tub of axolotls. I don't know how many we've got out and about. Oh, you can see they're all got a couple of albinos in there. I know that one's albino. That one's probably albino as well. So is that one and that one. I don't think we've got any that are out in this one. We'll double check. No, it looks like everybody in that one is still in the egg. They've hatched out the eggs, but they haven't hatched out the little bubbles yet. They're all still in their little bubbles. So we'll leave that one. I've still got to do water change on it, so I'm going to leave it out for now. And we're going to move on to our next one. I know there's some loosey-goosey in this one. Whoop. Okay. So, I thought there was some loosey-goosey. Ah, there he is. He's right down the bottom. So there he is. Right down there. So you see we definitely got a couple of albinos. I wonder how we're going to get him out of here. An idea, we could suck him up into here and then put him into the other one. I can't, because when we did it originally, we had a spoon and we scooped all the eggs out. I don't figure out how to catch these little ones, because we could quite easily, when we do a siphon, get him into there and then just put it back into the other one. So I might try that, see if that works. I don't know how else we can catch him. We'll give this a go and see if it works. So where is he? Ah, okay, there he is. And he swam out. I think that worked a treat. So we can get them up into here, I catch them at the bottom, then they can swim up and down the tube, and then I can release them into there. So he's just at the bottom now. So we've got one axolotl hatched, out. Oh, we've got another one out, we've got an albino. Come on, little dude, you've just hatched. Just this second. There he goes. So we've got two lovely axolotls. Don't think anybody else has hatched. No, we'll give them a little bit more chance to develop. So move them ones. Let's go to our next batch. So we do have some with just eggs in, like so. They're still developing. Oh, that one looks good. We'll try this one. Whoa! See if we can spot any loosey-goosey. So they're usually flat against the bottom if they're loose. Anybody loose? Oh, there's one. Yeah, we got one loose. He's just there at the bottom. So I'm going to do the same thing again. We did it, we did it. So at the moment we've got the 3 babies. We've got 1, 2, 3. Definitely got 1 albino. So let's see if we can get any more. So I've got no more in these. So what we're going to do, we'll do a water change in these ones. And then we can move all these ones along, and then we can work out which ones we've done and which ones we haven't. So I'll move some of these along. Oh, there's a lot of loosey-goosey ones in there. And in there as well, there's a load swimming around. Okay. I can start doing water changes on these, and then we can start putting them back. So what I do, I pour a certain amount of it away. Try not to lose any babies in the process. Oh, nearly lost bud. We got him. And I just top it up with the nice mineral water that I put into here. There you go, that's the water change done. And we can put that back and wait for more to hatch. We should have more hatched by the end of today, I'm hoping. We should have the rest of them hatched by today and tomorrow. On to our next little tub. See how many we can get out. So I'm trying to think of another way of getting them out. Oh, there's quite a few out and about in that one. Quite a few out and about. So I was wondering if I could get all the eggs into there, then I could just pour the ones that have hatched into here. I don't know if it's going to be a bit more easier or a bit more of a pain. So I'll see how easy it is to transfer these to there, and so I can catch these ones. Okay, so that was one of the 3 ones that jumped over. He's all loosey-goosey. So we put him in here. There you go, swims off. Okay, might be able to just pour him out. There goes, there you go, got 2 in there. Oh, this is easy. We're just going to pour them out. Little ones swimming around, we'll release them. I might put some water back into here. Sweet, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 at the moment. Wow. So I don't know how many more we can get out of here that have hatched. There's definitely 1. 1 more. 2 more. 3, 4 more. Coming out. So all those are eggs. We're getting closer, we're doing well. How many eggs eggs we got left. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone else is out of the eggs in here. It's quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that makes this 13. 13 little baby axolotls. We don't need all that water. We can put some water back in here. And that is everybody that is loosey-goosey, I think. Yes. Let's go on to the next tub. What I might do is I might try and do a big bunch of them and then show you how many we've got at the end, because it's going to be a very long video of me just doing this. So I've done 10 of the 14 tubs, and we've got 25 baby axolotls that have hatched. So they're all bobbing around, living their best life. So we've still got 4 of the most populated and the most adult of all the eggs. So I've got to do them once. So we're probably going to get at least 25 more in them. And we have had a baby, a disabled one born. So he's missing his tail and stuff like that, but he's still wiggling and still doing stuff. So I've given him his own tub, and I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, and we're going to give him a chance. There he is, right down the bottom. He's a bit king-kid, but we'll see how he gets on. We won't give up on him yet, but he does wiggle ever so often, so he's definitely alive. Just got to keep an eye on him, and he can have his own tub so no one bullies him. There you go, there's a lot of the axolotls. All doing quite well. There's quite a few in there now. So we get on. So we've still got 3 tubs to do, and I'm on 38. And this one is ram full of babies that have hatched. Absolutely ram full. More set at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's going to go up and up and up and up. So in here they're actually hatching as I'm watching them. So they're doing really, look, they're trying to ram their way out. I think that one's a set of twins, look, see? See if we can get them to come out the eggs. Come on, lads, you can do it. Fight. Come on. Hatch, lads, come on. You can do it. I think it's a set of twins. Come on, buddy. That's it. Push, push, push. Yay! Yay, we got him hatching on camera. Come on, buddy, and your friend, come on. That's it. Push, 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 push. Come on. You can do it. Come on, push. Come on, mate. Push, push. Oh, he might need a little bit more time. Oh, how cool is that, watching them hatch on camera. In there, we've got 19 babies. Oh, we've got some babies. More tub and we're on 70. So I think I'm going to have to go through some more have hatched while I've been doing the rest of them. But we have got a good little bunch in there now. All dotting around, doing really well. 70 little baby axolotls. Really, really happy with them. Can we get a good focus? Oh, look at that. There we go. There's some of our babies. Doing really well. We should have some albinos bobbing around. Good focus. There we go. There's a bunch of albinos. Lovely, lovely. There we go. I am finished. They're all water changed. And we've still, in the ones I've put back down, I've got new hatches. So we have more than what I've got in here, but at the moment I've got 74. So we've got 74 that have hatched, that are healthy today, and then we've got one which we are keeping on his own. So we've got 76 really, but I've only got 75 really, but I've got 74 in here that are doing really well. "74 lovely baby axolotls, and I think about 25 to 30% are albino, which is really nice." Bump. Each day we're gonna have to come, check which ones have hatched, put them into their own tanks, and then start slowly distributing them off into their own different tanks. I am in talks with one of my suppliers, see if they're interested in buying 90% of them. They'll be most likely having a big group of them. But we've got to keep them for a reasonable amount of time, raise them up, get them to a good size. So yeah, we'll every day we'll be adding to our baby group, and then once they're all hatched, we'll know how many we've got. We'll be able to distribute them around loads and loads of different tubs, and then over the time we'll get them developed more and more and more, and we'll do really, really well. So 74, 75-ish, 74 and a half we'll say, 74 and a half happy baby axolotls. Then everybody, I'm afraid that's all the time I've got for today. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. Oh, I didn't tell you the surprise. So the announcement, we are expanding. So I've took on more space. I've got half of next door basically. So I'm having a workshop and storage. So all the storage out the back can then go next door. That gives us more area for animals. And I'm going to have a special purpose-built workshop. So if you want me to build you something like this, it's something I'll be able to do because I'll have my workshop to build it in. So if you want something like that, I can do custom build tanks now, custom decors, and because I'll be doing my own personal workshop. So we're expanding that side so that this bit will be all reptiles. Next door will be storage and my workshop. So expanding. So I'll show you in the next couple of days what it looks like. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. If you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. If you want to watch a playlist, it's up there. If you want to help support me and Morgan and the rescues, there's a link in the description below. And if you want to see where I get my animals from, there's also a link in the description below. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.